Hi, I'm family travel expert Kendra Thornton, and one of the number one questions I always get asked is when you're traveling with small kids, especially by plane, what can you do to make things easier for yourself? Well, the first is to allow yourself extra time, at a minimum 30 minutes more than you would need if you were flying without your children. Secondly, keep in mind if you maybe get delayed due to weather or mechanical reasons, or perhaps your checked bags don't make it to your final destination, that the airport baggage claim office has emergency baby supplies. They have formula, diapers, blankets. It's a great resource that I have personally had to use with my children in the past, so know that that option is there. And lastly, most families are now traveling with technology to keep their kids occupied on the flights, but what's wonderful to know is that airplanes now have onboard Wi-Fi. So of course you should try to be as prepared in advance as possible. But if that doesn't happen, know that you could possibly download a new app or game for your child during the plane ride. Now, another question I'm always asked is, what's a top destination for me if I have young children, and when should I go? And that's when I suggest Orlando. I was just here a few weeks ago with my three children and husband, and we had amazing family vacation. And May is really a wonderful time to consider a trip to Orlando because, of course, the weather is guaranteed amazing. But if you have young preschool age children, it's great too because the lines are much shorter. And what's wonderful about that is, of course, you can really take advantage of all that the parks have to offer. May is also a month where there's a lot of special savings to be had. I am currently at Legoland today, and they have the new Duplo Valley that will be opening in May. And also they have a special going at Legoland and SeaWorld where kids get in free to the parks that month. And even Disney and Universal also have special deals to be had, and people can go to visitorlando.com/May to learn more about that. And then finally, the last question I get is, why do you suggest under planning when you're traveling with young children? And really that's because you want to leave some of that wiggle room open for unexpected fun. For example, with my family, we love taking advantage of our hotel or resorts extra fun amenities, like maybe there's an imaginative pool area, a nighttime movie, of course unscheduled meet and greets that can be had at most of the resorts here in Orlando. When we were here, we stayed at the Nickelodeon Suites Resort, which is a perfect example of a hotel that really offers a lot of fun entertainment options that don't have to be pre-scheduled in advance. Again, I'm Kendra Thornton, family travel expert. Thanks for having me.